Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Mish's Wishes. I'm Mish, and today we are here because I have taken all the money out of my binder and I am going to reallocate it in a different way because this is a new year and I was trying different things, and today I am trying something new because we're only a month in, and I figured that I still have time to adjust the way I do my budget in order to get things situated the way I feel comfortable with. So I do all of my finances through digital cash stuffing. So like I said, I took everything out and I'm going to reallocate it a different way. So if that's something you want to see, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you for coming back. You're here. I'm here. We're here together. Let's get into this. Okay, so in the previous video that I put out, it was over the weekend. Either way, today's video is a follow-up of that video because in that video I had figured out the amount of money that I had in my binders. But when I was looking through my binders, everything was so awkward, and I'm just rushing to fill up these binders when I have time to do that. And I think that my short-term sinking funds is what I should focus on. So I'm going to do that by doing savings challenges to save for each envelope in here. So according to my high yield savings account as of today, I have $444 in that account. We currently have $26 in my 26-week challenge. We currently have $47 in my 100 envelope challenge. And we currently have $42 that I did with some of the savings challenges. And those I am going to leave in, and I took all the monies out of all my other binders. In order to see what binders I took the money out of, you can go to that previous video. I'll try to link it if I can. I'm learning. But it was the previous video that I just put out this past weekend. Also, what we're going to do now is we're going to take that 444 and we're going to subtract the 26. Let's try that again. 444 minus 26 minus the 47 minus the 42. Leaves us with $329 left. And that is what we're going to put into the short-term sinking fund. Now, in this sinking funds binder, I have my daughters. One is Kayla. One is Monica. I have birthdays, which is everybody's birthday. So I'm just going to save money for all birthdays. I have rent, which I'm trying to get a month ahead on. I have the electric bill, same deal, a month ahead. Water bill, same deal, month ahead. The car maintenance, the car insurance, the registration, and the car payment all in one deal here. Trying to get a month ahead on those things. This is a buffer or some sort of emergency fund. Trying to fill that up. And this is a vacation fund. Now, I thinking I'm going to take vacation out because that's not one of the short-term. And my daughter's college payments. So in here, we're going to try to add a little bit of money to this as well. I only have 2 more payments left for her, and that is one for this month and then another one in March. So I'm going to be saving for the one in March because I currently have the funds in this binder right now for the payment for February, and then I'll have to pay for the March payment. I typically try to keep my videos to 20 minutes, so let's see what we can do with that. So now that you guys know all of the categories, what I have done is I have gone through my Ultimate Low Income Savings Challenge book. This book is one of the books that I have published on Amazon, so I will try to link that below as well. So in here, I've allocated an envelope. Each envelope has a challenge or a few. I've pinned a few pages together for that folder and for that folder and so forth. I've done challenges that I'm going to fulfill to add the monies from there to here. I also have a few, because that book is done. When I hit the rent portion, the pages from this book are done when I hit the rent portion. So once I hit rent, there's no more challenges left to fulfill. So I had to start some other challenges that I wanted to do. So for the electric bill, I am going to be doing my taco and beer challenge. That's going to be for the electric bill. Okay. For the water bill, I am going to be doing the, let's see, water. Do I have one for water? Okay, water bill. We have one for the car. We have one for the car. We have one for the buffer. We have the shut the fridge for the buffer. For college, we have the scratchers for the college. This is my no spend challenge. Okay, so I do have one for the water bill. It's here. This is a scratcher for $63 from One Frugal Introvert. I'll be doing that challenge for the water. All right, so let's get into this. And like I said, if you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe. You can share this video. That'll keep the algorithm in for me, and we can move forward. All right, so let's get these things out of the way. So we have to get the money. So let me go ahead and get the monies that we need. And it was, let's see, $329 was what we needed for today's challenges for February. I just put February. All right, so let's get that. Okay, so we have the funds here, and I do use prop money because, like I said, all my money is in the bank digitally, and we're supposed to have $329. All right, so we have the funds here, and like I said, I do use Mish money because all of my money is in the bank. So I have created my own money to represent what I'm supposed to have. So today, when we minus what we currently have from the 444, we're supposed to have $329. So let's go ahead and count this money. We have, let's put it on the calculator. 329 minus 50, 100. So let's put that there. Minus 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Sorry. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. 10, 20, 30, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 40, 5, 55. Okay, we should have $14 in ones. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we have our monies set up here, and we have the 329. Let's get all this out the way, and we're going to start doing our challenges here. Let's see, we have, going to set a timer because I like to regulate my time. Okay, so we're going to start, like I said, we're going to do our sinking funds via saving challenges. So the first sinking fund I have in my binder is for my daughter Kayla, and the challenge that we will be doing for Kayla today is in my ultimate low income savings challenge book that I published on Amazon. And let's see what we have for her in here. We have a $1 challenge. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, a 10, a 20. So we have 1, through 20 and another 1 through 20. So let's see what we're going to do for her. Let's try to roll some dice. Let's roll some dice. So we're going to see here. I got some dice here. We're going to roll these dice and we'll see how much we're going to put in for my daughter Kayla. Let's roll these out. Let's try to make this a little bit more interesting. Let's put that too. And get these dice on here and stop playing. All right, so let's try to roll this out and make this interesting. All right, so we have 2, 1, 1, and 2 sixes. So if we add that all up, we have 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 6 is $18. $18 going into my daughter Kayla's binder. So let's do some coloring here for this challenge. Let me get my colored pencils because I don't like to use marker in this book because marker does bleed through. And so we're going to use my pencils. So we have $18 worth of coloring to do. So let me go ahead and color this out for you guys, and we're going to speed right through this. Okay, so we had 18 to put in for her. So we have 1, 2, 3. A 2 and a 5 is, a 2 and a 3 is 5. That's 8. And then I just colored in a 10. So that makes 18 for her. I'm going to put 18. So that's 5, a 10, 15. Oops, we got 2 5s. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do some 5s. 15, 16, 17, 16, 17, 18. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18. That will be going into Kayla's folder here. $18. And I am currently, for her, I am saving for her graduation fees. So we got $18 in here. Alright, so that's for my daughter Kayla. The next one we have to go for is my daughter Monica. And we have her in this book as well. And we have the days of the week to color for her. So, and they're $1. Each letter is $1. So let's roll some dice and see what we're going to have for her. Move this back out of the way. Roll some dice for her. So for her we have 1, 1, 3, 3, 6, 6. So with that we have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20 for her. So we're going to go ahead and color. And each letter is $1. So that's 6 here. Alright, so for my daughter Monica, we have Monday, which is 6. And we have Tuesday, which is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And a 6 is 20. Alright, so she's taken care of. And the next one in the binder, well, let's get the money and put it in there for her. I will fill out the pockets later. That was a 20. So let's write that down on her slip. And for her, I am saving. She will be graduating from college. So this money will be going towards an apartment. The down payment for an apartment. The next one is birthdays. And we have a challenge in here for birthdays. which already has $28. So I'm going to take the $28 from here and put that into the birthdays. And we won't even have to roll for birthdays today. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $28 in birthdays. So that was easy. That's $28 in birthdays. That was an easy one. Okay. Now, I think we're going to rent. And let's see what we're going to roll for the rent. Let's see, that's 1, 1, 4, 5, 6, a 9. 9 plus 6, 15, and another 6 is $21 for rent. We're saving $21 for the rent. So on here, I'm going to make each one of these houses $20. So let me get a marker. We're going to make each one of the houses is 20. So I'm going to cross off a house and put +1. So each one of the houses on this is 20, and I put +1 for 21. So let's go ahead and put the monies in there. 21 for the rent. Okay, and that one was already, the birthdays was already marked off. The rent was 21, so let's, and I marked it off on the chart here. Let's go in and color one turkey and a leaf. Okay, so that's 20 for a turkey and one leaf is 21. And that was for the rent. And that ends this savings challenge book. And like I said, this book is one of my low income savings challenge book on Amazon. And we marked it off in here. We colored it in there. Did we put the money in? I think we put the money in. Yes, we put the money in. Okay, so the next one is the electric bill. And for the electric, we will be doing the taco and beer challenge. So with this challenge, and this is one of the savings challenges that was in my giveaway. So with this challenge, we're going to need a colored dice or 2. And what you do is you roll the colored dice and you put it on whatever 2 colors it comes up. We have a blue and a green, so that's $15 for the taco and beer challenge. Write that on here. And I have a bunch of other stuff. Let's scratch that out. And put $15 on the taco and beer challenge. So, and you can roll it that way, or I'll also have the, you can use it with regular dice, where we roll the regular dice and we get a 5 and a 3, and then I'll just pick a 5 and a 3. Did we get the 15? Oh, you got the 15. So we pick a 5 and a 3, and when I flip them, we got another 5, and we got another $15. That's crazy. Okay, so that's another 15. Plus 15 is $30 today for the taco and beer challenge. So let's put this back. $10, $20, $5, $30. So what we're going to do for this, well, I'll make each one 10. And that was 30, so we have 10, 20, 30. So That's 30 for the electric. All right, next is the water bill. Each one of these drops is $2. I do remember that. So each water drop is $2. So let's see how much we're going to, what challenge we have for the water. In the water, we have one from the One Frugal Introvert. I printed this from her Etsy shop. I bought this from her Etsy shop, and I'm going to use it for my water bill. So let's just flip that over. You know what? This side is $83. We'll go with the $83 side. All right, so let's roll some dice and see how much we gonna do for the water bill. Let's roll some dice here. See how much we gonna do for the water bill. All right, so we got a 3, a 2, 6, 6. That's 18, 23, $27 for the water bill. $27. So on here, let's see. We're going to do 27. Alright, so when we add all this up, we got 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 18 plus 2 is 20. And it was 20. And 3 and 5, 27. 3, 2, that's 5, 6, $27 on here for the water bill. So that one was pretty easy. Let's see. Each drop is $2. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6 plus 1 is $27. Okay, the next one that we're rolling for is the car. And for the car, we are going to do my 12-month challenge. So let's get these out. Okay, so for this one, this challenge is going to the car. And this is 12 months. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll a set of dice to see which month we're going to get, or months. So it looks we have a 5 and a 1. So we have the 5th month is May. And then we should have January in here somewhere. Okay, so we have January. So let's see what we're going to roll for the January. And for January, we only have 1. So that's $1. Okay. And then for May, let's roll 2 because we got to get some of this money out of here. So for May, we have 8 and 8 times, 8 fives, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, $40. So that's $41. 20, $41 for the car insurance. And I mean for the car. And for the car, we have 4 different categories on here. We have the registration, we have the maintenance, we have the car payment, and we have the insurance. So we're going to do one circle here, one circle here, and one circle here. All right. And we filled that out. 20, 31, 41. Yep. Okay. I could have just did this one and put a 40. That was weird. Whatever. I could have just did another 20, 31, 42 would have made me add $1, but whatever. That is, I wasn't thinking. Okay. Anyway, that's 41 on that. Let's put 41 here. put this back in. The next one we have is for our buffer. And for the buffer, we're going to do our Shut the Box challenge. So let's get that in there. For the buffer is Shut the Box. And Shut the Box is a version of, Shut the Fridge is a version of Shut the Box. So we're going to try to shut this first row and see what we're going to save. And you know what? I'm going to do it with the other dice because that'll make it go quicker. All right, let's see what we get here. So we got a 1, a 2, and a 3. Do I want to get rid of them low numbers first? So I'm going to get rid of the 6. And then I have a 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to get rid of the 8. Okay. Let's do this again. We have a 4, a 2, and a 3. 4, 2, 3. All right, I think we're going to roll 3 of these dice now since we down to... We got a 6 and that's 6 and 10. I don't think we can do anything. 4, 5, 6, 7, no 7. We got a 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7. Should we do the 7 or we gonna bust? I think we're gonna do the 7 and we're gonna roll again. We're gonna roll 2 this time. And that's a 6 and a 4. We busted anyway. Okay, so 5, 9, and 5 is 13, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would shut the box for the buffer. And we have $14. I have an IOU on this buffer for $12. So I owe it 12. So I'm going to put 10, 11, 12 plus what I have is... Did I put that? Oh, yeah, it's the other 10. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 12. It's another 14. Each icon is $12. So let's make this another 12. And let's make these ones $1. So it's $1 and $1. Okay, so we're gonna put this money in the buffer for Shut the Box. And then the last one in here is her college. And we were going to do a scratcher. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip these babies over. I'm going to get one of these. One of mine. Another one here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to roll and see which one we're going to scratch. We have a 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. That is my cell phone scratcher. So let's scratch one off on here. And that gives us $10 for this one. Do we have any? We got 2 5s. Oh, I want these 5s. Oh my. Oh, 2 5s right here. 2 5s is 10. 10 for the cell phone scratcher. Okay, let's try. Let's pull out one more. And we're going to try it again. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's roll. We got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and these were created by, it says created by Connie CHTWA. I did order these. I will try to figure out what her shop is. I did get them off of Etsy. So let's scratch off of here. Where is my... Alright, so we're going to scratch it. Let's scratch it. And we got a little bat. And on the bat is a 10. So that's a 10 for this one. Another $10. Alright, let's try another one because we still got monies. Got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my scratcher for sweet treats. Let's scratch. And that is a 15. So we got a 5. Oh, let's just do a 20 because I need those 5s. So that one. I think we're good. We didn't get a chance to do any of the other scratchers. I'm going to put that in there. And we're going to scratch these again next time. So we have $25, $30 in her college. There's 100 in there. So that'll be, we got 15 and 10 is 35, 45, 50, 110. Because I have to get that payment up. I have to get that payment up because I have to pay for that for her. I can't play around with that. So we just going to do that 110 in there. And put these in the back. And that is the end for my long-term savings binder. Now what I wanted to also do is, okay, so I'm going to do my 26-week binder. And we're going to put in 2 of them. So let's open this up. Oh, I forgot to put the fridge back. Okay. And in here, we're going to do 2 of these pockets. So we need 40, 50, 1, 2. All right, so that's 25. 5, 26. All right, let's see. So that's 20, 40, 5, 50, 1, 2, 52, which is right. And each pocket is going to have $26 in it. So let's go ahead and put this money in here. And we're going to fill in 2 pockets today. Because I'm back. I am falling behind on this challenge, but I am going to get this challenge done. So we put in our monies in. Let me turn this one. Okay, so we have 3 weeks in here. And it is February. I should have did 4 weeks, but okay, whatever. So I'm going to clean up all this mess. And like I say at the end of the videos, I'll see you seeing me when I see ya. Holla.